Hello everybody, welcome to episode 15 of Oxygen Not Included with the 24 dupe challenge. Here we are on Slopiol. Let's get the guys running. So there has been an update today to the game. The big thing they added was kitchens. I'm not sure if we'll really get to them here. What we are trying to get to is making oxygen thing. And then there's some story stuff and slug morphs. I thought we had some slugs around here. There's one crawling around somewhere. So a few new things. Like I said, I don't think on this save we'll see much. Possibly on some of the future saves. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get this done. I need to... do I want to insulate this? Do I need to insulate this? I probably do. And we can add insulation later, so we'll just go ahead and put regular tiles. If the oxygen comes out too cold, which could stifle the crops, because we're generally in a cold area. Yeah, we kind of want to warm up. Let things warm up a bit. So let's go ahead and do insulated tiles. And then we'll change those out. And then I need to fill in those gaps. We probably need a ladder down there. Alright, that will get that project going for a while. We're going to go and clear that out. The polluted oxygen is kind of going away. There's our plug slug. Yeah, but they're going to have new plug slugs. Alright, over on Allurano. What's our big project here? So we're able to start making some iron. We probably need to get some fossil from the other world. That's probably what we need there. Exploration wise, we're doing okay. We're gonna put, oh yeah, Ellie's examining the cool salt slush geyser. We haven't found the other geyser yet. We found chlorine gas vent. So we're still looking for... There's a small chance there's something over here. Let's go ahead and do a dig. Do a dig across. We're pumping out and cleaning this water. Then we can turn this into something. Probably the exosuit. Because what we can do is we can seal off the base here and have this be our exosuit exit, so they can service all this stuff, and then go down that way. And then up top, yeah, lots of room to put an exosuit exit for them to run around in, and we got our science going. Nice. Nothing big going on there. Body temperature. I was afraid of that. Let's see, what can we do? Well, we can put in ice. Put the ice shift plate down there and then mop up the water. What's the temperature getting like down here? 32, 32, 30. Yeah, because these are warm. Dreckos are like 50 degrees, so they warm up their own environment pretty severely. We don't have cooling loop yet. So let's just put in, so under utilities, temp shift plate, and we'll make it out of ice. And we'll just put one there for now. That's a good temporary way of saving some crops when they get a little bit too warm. Okay, so we found out what's over here. So no more geysers. It's not yet. There's a little bit here to examine, but I really doubt we're gonna see a geyser that close to the edge. It happens once in a while. I don't know if they fixed that. Sometimes the geyser would be so close to the edge it would actually make it disappear. Or volcanoes at least. So we're using this for... yeah, that's heating up the water to 40 degrees. We made some iron. Can we make some steel? The goal here is to make at least 1,500... so the goal is 15 runs of steel. That will give us 1,500. That's enough to make the first aqua tuner. And then with that, we can set up a metal refinery that can go pretty crazy on the on making steel. But we need more lime, which means we probably need to break down and get fossils in the other area. So of all things, we might actually have exosuits in the other world first. Yeah, very good up there. That's kind of a long-term goal. Exploring. Alright, we see everything up here clearly now. Oh, what's the temperature over here? -7. Alright, so I think we dig down and find out. Put in a liquid lock. Or put in a suit thing. We can put in a water liquid lock to start, and then back it up with a crude oil lock. So I think that'll work. And then we can start bringing lead and fossil over to the other world. So let me send over, what do we got over here? Let's get up an exosuit forge. See how much we heat up that water compared to... So 33 down there, it's already like 40 degrees up here. So there's a limit on how much we can do this. Yeah, let's get an exosuit forge. I guess stuff can go in here. So we need a station. Exosuit forge. Alright, what power line do we... You have a potential of only 685, so you're actually still good. So we can run this power up into there. And then we'll get... And then we'll ship over some exosuits. That's right, they don't like illumination. Not too big of a deal. He'll wander out eventually. Not too concerned. Did we run power to this yet? No. The question is, do we want to just slam through all this chlorine first? Or do we want to run a line around this way? We will run... Actually, let me run this way. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. Stable all that. Cancel that one. And dig there. There we go. So it's not something we need to get right away. So it's fine if this takes a moment. What else do we want to do here? We want to get to space. Let's go ahead and get a build that goes up to space. Got polluted oxygen up here. So let me... cycle 72. So let me run... let's run a little zigzag here. So if any ice melts... or do I want to... yeah, if I go up here, that's what we'll do. We will just go up from here. That way any ice melts falls into this biome. I do want to seal this off, I guess, at some point. Allow the chill to remain there for a while. But yeah, we'll go up from here. And we will find out what's going on. What is the deal? Okay, we fixed the... yes we did, at least for a moment. The water's at 3C. Yeah, so while that... yeah, there we go. It's only the last one that's having problems with temperature. So that's enough to fix that. Let's, however, start ranch number 2. That would be very handy. Alright, so for that we need... we can use this as a common wall. Oh yeah, there's the location. So we know that. Well, I need an alternate to get down here, so before we seal that off. And then we dig. Alright, that'll do the trick for now. Hopefully they don't get themselves stuck. Let's give a little bit of priority to ladders first. And then we need an outside ladder here. There we go. Then most of this will go away. And then I want to get down here so we can grab all this stuff eventually. Alright, you guys have a project for a while. Over here, what are you guys doing? Not much of anything. Still punching out cobalt and sand. Dinner calories are good. Calories are doing fine. I don't think there's anything. Let's go and bring that down. And then when you get down there, let's make sure to dig those up so they don't get radiation poisoning. So create a little double lock here for them to get into the oil biome. And then they can start sending fossil back to the other base. You're all good. A regular bathroom would probably be nice. Let's plan it for here. We'll do... So these guys aren't going to have a lot of things, so I think we'll actually be able to put in, like, the showers. So we're going to go across. I want it there. The other question is insulated tiles. If we break into here a little bit, probably want the insulated tiles covering us. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's how long it would be. Meow! I am hearing the meows of the I can't remember the name of them now. The squirrel things. Alright, that's another long-term project. Do I want... One thing we definitely need here. The ladder's all the way down there. Might as well get all the way down. Alright, that constitutes what we need for this for now. And dig. Might bump this up to higher priority. Does this matter too much? No. One thing that would probably help is having a second outhouse, because when this gets clogged up, they have issues. But maybe not getting to the restroom on time. So let's throw in the second one. Well, let's go ahead and prioritize that up. So many things to do. Alright, over in Allurano, you guys are working on that nicely. Yeah, that one temperature shift plate. Though I'm gonna have a hard time getting rid of this water now. I might have to dig a, or put down a tile, and then mop up what gets spread out. We'll leave it in there for now, because it's cooling all this down. Till it gets to room temperature, then we'll have to move it. But we want to be ready for the glossy dreckos when they become available. Alright, you guys are doing that. You came over here, found nothing. Alright. It's all about exploration now. One over there. Go ahead and drill down through here. And then, knowing what happened last time, also dig a side shaft with it. So that they can gasp for air. Alright, and the big question and the other question is, do we... Ah, there we go, this says changed over, or emptied out. So now we can mop all that up. And then we can just have a throughput through here. And then what we'll do is how much water do we get? That's a nice amount of water. And then the other thing we need to do is work our way down here. I need that as a high priority. And then deconstruct that. $216,000 calories. Good variety of different things as well. You're not stuck, are you? You're just sick. Oh, she's stuck. Alright, no more dead dupes. Priority 9. Got some oxygen, good. Gasp, at least. Hassan to the rescue? No. Alternate route. Stinky to the rescue. Excellent. All right. Farm tiles. Oh yeah, one of these, want to make up some ceramic. So let's make up 40 runs of that. Very nice material to have. Alright, and up here... Oh yeah, we want to do the same thing. We want to take a second row. Because apparently we found out that if it's just a ladder, even if there's oxygen there, they can't gasp it. As poor Devon learned. That went well. High priority, bam. deconstruct. Bam. And whenever they want. You can finish that. Sweetles, oh yeah, we're gonna put some sweetles in the farms. So we just need some critter drop-offs. Flashing was annoying. Alright, how many reed fibers do we have? Let's add that to our list. $80 units already, holy cow. Alright. And we have exosuit forged, so now we can make exosuits. Let's see. So we only have enough copper for 3. So we'll go ahead and make 2. Alright, research done. Alright, so we have learned what now? We have learned how to make steam engines, or is that something else? Superheated forging, alright. That's pretty useful. So we can make glass and solar panels. I don't think there's anything here that is like super duper valuable for our early game. So it's really just a matter of progressing towards the stuff we need later. Radbull propulsion is very useful later on. Solids control, conveyor shutoff, conveyor receptacle. Yeah, I think this is going to be the next useful item, and then solids management. Although that we need space science. Miniature gas pumps. And then space power. I'm gonna say small pumps are next good thing to have. Alright, we have a thing, and now we can take the actual items. Copper ore. Yes. So it'd be up to you to take extra dupes after the 24. We only promised 24, so that's what we're sticking with. But you would be, this would be the point where you'd be very picky about looking out for what you need. As far as like pilots or scientists or more ranchers. Alright, we got safe passages everywhere, so now we can go ahead and seal this in. And then we need just a regular pneumatic door there. And then we need to deconstruct all those. And then we can let the hydrogen across with some airflow tiles. Then we need to pump more hydrogen at some point, but we need to make some. We got most of the good hydrogen out of here. A little bit there, not a whole lot. Did I ever tell it what to do? Yeah, hatches and hatchlings. Allurano surplus. So if there's extra here. What we do need though is an egg. An egg incubator for those guys. This looks like a good place. Although they're pretty warm, probably a little bit lower. So what we can do now is we can deconstruct buildings only. So we can do then insulation across. Deconstruct. Dig. And we'll put a couple incubators in here underneath the insulation. And then what we want to do is I want to pump this water into here. So how many tiles? So we got 3 by 1, 2, 3. 3 by 27. There's more here than so we can either pump this directly into here, and then if we need fresh water we can send some over. Oh yeah, we also want to do the we gotta be careful. We are running out of capacity in our tank to take the overflow from this. So I think it's time to do the germ free who's it? So we need to seal that up. We need to deconstruct those. Also deconstruct that. What we should do though is have an alternate way down on this side. Alright, well, what I need is room for 4 water tanks. So what I need is if this backs up, so now we need a liquid lock to get into here. So we'll do a partial one here. Is that going to be sturdy enough though. Or no, don't have room to extend it down either. Cancel those for the moment. Because we need chlorine in here. Need 4 tanks. I need a reliable liquid lock. Oh yeah, you guys are slow. Alright, let's look at skills. Do we have anybody with nice art skills? Turner, are you learning art? No, you don't even like art. Who likes art? Does anybody like art? Steve, alright. So I guess I need to set Steve for learning some art. Quinn, Meep, May, yeah, no one else even likes art. I'm not in the other colony. That's probably something I overlooked a little bit, because having some art. Okay, Ruby likes art, so we're going to add Ruby to do art for the other colony. And then Steve will do art here. Yeah, so his next 2 points are going to be go into art, so we can start decorating everything, making everything pretty. Let's go ahead and get that loop set. Has anybody done anything? Oh, they started over here. Alright, is there anything over here, I guess is the next question. And do we start doing some of this water here? Because we can totally just pump it into the cold biome here and then chill it down that way. Melting the cold. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, there's probably a piece of ice there. Mop. 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 Just got this dry. Mop. 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 Mop it all. Is there anything I do not see? We're missing one more geyser. Nope, fish flop down here. Let's go ahead and prioritize this exploration dig. And then I want to go up here. Alright, let's find out what's up there. Priority 6. Because this looks like, yeah, more of this cold biome. Once we get up here, then we can cut across. There's space. Okay, so we can see space now. But we are missing a cool slush geyser. Those are volcanoes. If there's only 3, they're minor volcanoes. Am I missing one? I don't think so. What I probably have to do... Oh. So you still have... What I probably have to do is move this over. Because I can't see how I can get a nice liquid lock in with these guys. Because you can do... If I have a drop of water on here, we technically have a liquid lock, but that could be disturbed. So well, if I did one on each, then there would technically be at least a backup, so if one goes away, the other will stick around. Because you just need a single drop to keep gases from flowing through a tile. There are all kinds of troubles with that. Alright, but let's try this. So let me try that as a weird solution. So if I can... Let's get everything else out of there first. We need a ventilation, we need a gas pump. Oh, first I need to get liquid on the tops of these. So what I need to do is deconstruct this, build yet another tile there. Alright, well, we'll see how this works. At least with two different drops, we have a small bit of a safety margin. I wouldn't doubt if we let all the chlorine out anyway. But we'll try it. Alright, so that's pretty good. We need to deconstruct. One of these ladders, then we need to put in all the stuff. I need another farm tile. There. Okay, so this one, this can all be cleared out. This can be everything. More mopping. And we can inspect and rummage through those. Uh, 68 degrees, so they can still get in there and not get scalded. Letting steam out is no good, so we do need a liquid lock in here as well. So we'll come in above it. ceiling collapse. Okay, we're still safe. And we still see nothing. Yeah, there's another cool slush geyser around somewhere. I am not seeing it. Hot blue oxygen vent, and then you can kind of use this overlay because they'll be bright blue. We need to get the sealing the heat off from these guys. It's not too bad so far. 45. Looks like it's fine there. We know that one. We know that one. We know that one. We know that one. Hard to tell here, so I guess it could be up here. But that's not my experience seeing the geysers in either this biome or the Badlands biome. Salt slush geyser. And hot blue oxygen. Yeah, I am not seeing what we're supposed to have here. And I went way over time. Cycle 75. Focus face. Alright. So we got to cycle 75 in episode 15. This was probably the main accomplishment. So when we get glossy dreckos, that will be done. On Slopiol, we have a little bit of progress there. But we're getting close where we need exosuits. Because if we can send fossils over, then we can start making steel in earnest. So we may not get a lot of that done before cycle 100, but we'll be prepared to do so, which is the important thing. Again, this is a tutorial to kind of get you to a place where you have a quick start. After 100 cycles, you are ready to go to space, to these other biomes, getting fuel, making steel, getting up industrials, you know, quite quick. So yeah, I think we're dealing with a lack of labor. I think we can send 2 more dupes over. Calories are going up. The farm is expanding. We have plenty of liquid for it now. So I think we will send 1 or 2 more dupes over here next time. Entombed. Alright, who's entombed? No. Easy enough to fix. Alright. That will do it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This was episode 15 of the 24 Dupe Challenge series on the Tyrannia cluster. I'll see you next time. Till then, have a great day. Bye bye.